Hi ladies, it's Nancy Lauren, your Aloha Lash Lady, and today we're going to be talking about, check this out. I know, I'm quite impressed too. I'm holding 6 of our BB Flawless. It is our complexion enhancer. That's what this is. Does anyone know what BB stands for? I had to look that one up myself. BB stands for Beauty Balm. And so today I'm going to show you, I'm going to just do half of my face, okay? So I'm going to put this on first. As you can see, I have a tan going on. I do not put my face in the sun, so it is lighter, but you always try to match your face to your body, okay? So I do have a tan going on, so I'm going to go with a little bit darker color, and this one is caramel. I'm going to just do half of my face because what I'm going to teach you today is to do how you're going to do highlight and contouring with the BB cream. Okay, so the first step is you're just going to put the one color that is your skin color all over. And of course, prior to that, sorry, forgot about this. Always, always, always start with our glorious face and eye primer. Why? Because you will love that you've done this first step. And I already did before I started the video. But it's a primer. And so it gives your face a great canvas to start with. So you're putting this product on, it's not going to absorb into your skin, and it's also not going to slide off your face. Okay, so it's going to stay put. It's wonderful. You need to get that. Okay, and again, I'm only going to do half my face. Sorry about the lighting in here. I'm hoping that you by the end will be able to see the difference. Okay, so this one matches my neck pretty well, right? And so, like I said, I'm only going to do half my face so you can see. Now, there is no right or wrong way. I like to just blend it in with my hands. Now, to be completely honest with you, this one, the tinted moisturizer, I tend to not use very often because I have oily skin. And for those of us who have oily skin, this is a tinted moisturizer, so it has a lot of moisture in it. Now, in the drier months, yes, I can use this. But when it's already humid outside, there's no way. It's just too much humidity. So for those of you, though, you will love this. If you have normal to dry skin, this is the product for you. Okay, so our next step, so I did the full-on one color all over, and again, I'm just going to do this half of my face. Our blending buds, these are awesome. And maybe some of you have never heard of these before. These are amazing to put product on because they don't absorb the product. You don't need very much of it, but they're really good for blending. So this is what they look like once you've used them. Clean, not clean, okay, but clean, but you know what I mean, used. You have to wet them first and then squeeze out all the water, okay? That's how you do it. You put in water, squeeze it out, and then what I like to do, we're going to do the contouring and the highlighting. Contouring, like I did in the other video on the contouring with the concealer, you do the darker part here, a 3 on the side of your face, and then of course you're going to do this side too, but today we're not going to deal with that side. So you're going to do the 3, okay, for the dark, and then the lighter is all this area here and down, okay? And I'm going to try show you some other tricks as well. So for the darker, I'm going to just take a little bit of this. This one is called, I believe this is caramel, and we're going to put just a little bit on our, I just like to do that, just a little. Take your big blending bud, okay, and start, we're just going to dab, dab, dab on the places we want to put it. And I know it's going to look funny, but just trust me on this, okay? And you come down on your chin area. Remember to go into your hairline. Why do we do that? Because we don't want to see that yucky line there, okay? So there you got the dark, okay? Now we're going to make the switch over. I'm going to go to the lighter. I'm going to use Bisque for the light. And again, just going to put a little bit on the back of my hand. Grab my smaller blending bud. And here, this is what's nice about these, is you can get into the corners here and apply this way and down, okay? Just for the sake of time-wise on videos. Don't you hate that when you're watching a video and it just takes forever? So I'm gonna try to go very quickly here. But the key to always doing highlight and contouring, the key is always blend, blend, blend. Okay, so right now I'm just applying the product, okay? Come down my nose and up. Okay, now here is when we're gonna start blending. I got it all the product on. Okay, this is the light, so you can see dark and light. I'm gonna take my other blending bud, and so we're just gonna start blending. Now, I don't know if you can tell on the video, but as I'm dabbing and I'm blending as I go. I don't rub, I more dab, 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 dab. That's the key, okay? And you want to come down your neck because you don't want to see that line, right? And don't forget your ears. Remember, we talked about that in the other video. There's nothing worse than seeing like white ears and you can tell, okay, so we don't want to see that. We also don't want to see the line, so you want to go into your hairline as well, okay? Now, I am going a little darker for the sake of the video, but always 1 to 2 shades darker for your contour and 1 to 2 shades lighter for your highlight. Okay, I'm going to go back to the light part now and come in. Okay, so here are some tricks. Let's say you want to make your nose smaller. So a trick would be you would take a little bit of the darker part and you'd come down this way. So you want to give the illusion of nose. Of course, now you're going to do both sides. I'm not doing that side, but you would come down here and there and even across here if you wanted to make a smaller looking nose. Let's say if you have a wider nose, okay? If you have a real small, narrow nose and you want to make it a little wider, then of course you would use the highlight there, okay? And so that's basically it. Now, here's another key with highlighting and contouring with our BB cream. If you can go ahead and just keep this look if you like that dewy look. I personally like the matte look. So after I'm done using this, I would go through with my Mineral Touch and I would just take the big brush and then just come on over, and that would give me a more of a matte finish, okay? So I hope that was helpful. If you have any questions about the color choices, please message below or send me an email or send me the message on Facebook and I'll be happy to help you. Okay, hope you enjoy. Aloha.